the most dangerously active volcanoes in the Philippines that could erupt at any time. A lot of people linked this over and said you should definitely check this out, just so you know that layout of volcanoes, because not only are they very beautiful, but they're incredibly dangerous and have actually erupted in the past and killed many, which is actually incredibly sad, but it's still a very beautiful sight to see these volcanoes. So a lot of you guys linked it over, said you should check these out. Let's go. My goodness. I'm scared now, bro. Babuyan. Oh, Mount Bangason. Did I pronounce that wrong? My fault. Are these from the volcano? Like when it erupted, they left this? Ooh. That's kind of crazy. Oh, Banao. Dude, all the places near it. It's always like these beautiful mountains are some of the most beautiful view. But once it erupts, these places here, if you're in these buildings, man, it's just terrifying. Banao. It's beautifully eerie, though. Mount Biliran. Did I pronounce that right? Biliran. You see, when I see this, when I see these rocks laying around, and I know that maybe it might be for farm work, right? Because I do see this. This is what, rice, I think. You guys let me know what crop exactly this might be. But these rocks just laying around could either be placed manually, but it almost looks scattered in a way where I think it would be from the volcano. You know what I mean? Wow. Last eruption unknown. Please stop. Mount Dahao. That is actually scary. I won't lie. Bulusan. Mount Bulusan. Is this whole video just going to be me like trying to pronounce in so Filipino that y'all are going to say I'm Filipino at this point? Yo. Hey, let me know, man. Am I doing it right? Mount Bulusan. Look how scared. That's humongous. Mount Cabalian. Cabalian. Dang, they had all these. Look at the helicopters flying over there. It's rescue helicopters, right? I need to turn this down. This thing is so loud, the music. Mount Kagua. Kagua. Maybe that? That's the inside. Oh my gosh. The fact that you had to take a photo in here. What if it just erupted while you're walking? That's another thing too, is like, I know that some of them you can like signify, you could like detect with this, like the heat sensor or this or whatever. Some of them they can't, right? So walking in it, that could have been your last day right there. Walking in it, taking a photo, and it could have been your last day. You had no idea. Right? It could just decide to erupt the day you walk. Like, how do you not think about that? I would be thinking about that all the time. I got this. Camiguin di Babuyanos. Oh no. Camiguin di Babuyans volcano. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Cagayan. Camagüey de Babuyan's volcano. Dude, all of them are humongous. Like, they are huge. The more that you try and back up and look at it. Mount Titicaca. Last eruption was 1978. Come on, dude. When you hear stuff like that, it's kind of scary because it's like, okay, that's been a while. Whoa. This one might be the most beautiful one. Mount Hibok. Look at this. Dude, the Philippines is just magic, man. It's magic on Earth. The God's canvas. Look at this. It hasn't erupted in a long time, right? Because there's like forestry all over it. Mount Iraya. That is so magnificent, dude. It's almost like Windows wallpaper from like Windows XP, bro. It's actually beautiful. I can't, dude. It's one of those things you want to stare, but then you're like, bro, if I stare too long, what if it just blows up? AKA Mount Asog. Iriga. Look how many people. Oh my gosh, that is so beautiful. That is so beautiful. But the problem is, right? It's like one of those beautiful things that like, ah, man, I love it. Go to bed. Boom. That's it. Ain't nothing you could do. That's the scary part too, is like a lot of volcanoes, like people are like, oh yeah, we could prep, we could do this, which is cool. Yes, absolutely. You need to prepare. You need to have things in order, especially if you live next to a volcano. Get that in check. But, there's a big but here, okay? No. There's a big but here, okay? It could just happen while you're sleeping. It could just happen. That's the terrifying part. It's not to give anybody anxiety who lives next to a volcano, guys. You can go to bed. Don't worry. Life is beautiful, man. And what happens is what happens. That's it. But there is that possibility. Mount Isarog. The last eruption was 3500 BCE? What? Oh no. Stop. Stop that. Do not tell me that. Please don't. Canalon. Last eruption was 2006. Well, now it's different, right? This video, there's more updates. Like they did erupt more recently, some of them, right? Because I literally like watched the whole video on some of them erupting, which was terrifying. Mount Leonard Kinasef. 120 AD? Bro, these are crazy. When I see that, that's just like, that's terrifying because of the fact that it's been so long. If it's been too long, prepare. That's basically what I think in my head. Mount Makaturing. Mount Makaturing. 1882 was the last eruption of this one. And you can tell, right, when they have like kind of the grass growing over there, obviously you can see where it erupted. There's like this stone right at the tip top because right when it explodes, right, it falls onto it. But if you see grass growing over that even, then you know it's been a long time or it hasn't erupted at all almost, right? Mount Matatutum. Yo, I'm going to mess this up. 1911 was the last time it erupted. And look what I said, the grass growing at the tip top. It's been a long time, man. That's insane, bro. Magic. This one had it been recently, right? Yeah, 2018. Mount Mayon volcano. It's so magical. Oh my gosh. That looks like Japan's Mount Fuji. Wow, dude. Wow. Mount Musuan. Mount Kalayo. Mount Musan, Mount Kalayo. This is crazy, bro. When did this one erupt? I didn't even see. Hold on. See, I got distracted. 1886 to 1887. That's actually crazy. A lot of these are like very, very long time ago that they last erupted. A lot of them. Some were actually recent, which is also scary. Mount Parker. Mount Melibingo. Melibingoi. Melibingoi. No, toma. Mount Pinatubo. Before eruption. Stop. Central Luzon. 1991. Bro. No way. Are you inside? Bro is riding a boat inside. We have to. Oh my gosh. It's so beautiful though. I don't blame. Look at this. Mount Ragang, July 1916. Piapapuyanang. I tried, bro. Mount Piapayunagan. Yo, y'all probably laughing at me, bro. Stop laughing, bro. Smith Volcano. Mount Babuyan. Oh my goodness. That's eerily beautiful. Oh my, 2020 Thal. Oh yeah, that's the one that erupted recently too. Dude, Thal keeps erupting. Like actually all the time. It's so beautiful though, man. It really is. All of these tip top ones are just so magical, bro. I won't even lie to you guys. It's so magical to see. But hey, with that being said, I want to say thank you guys for linking this over. This was so beautiful. I love little videos like this where it's kind of just showing each one. Get to share my little input on some of them, especially considering like how beautiful they are, yet still so terrifying. Thank you guys for linking this over. Link over more in the comments. I love you guys. Till next time. Peace. How good you been living? Wait, how good you been living? I've been living too good for you. I've been living too. Did what I did and I do it again. Every move that I make, I ain't feeling repent. Nobody believes to believe it's a friend, and you question your moves like you really won't end.